like it's clear the craftsmanship's there.
It didn't take that much time though. I don't know. Like I could have
Like,
spent more time on it, but
yeah, I just fucking slap mine together because I'm impatient. But now I gotta like fucking go back. Thanks, Mark. Like just fucking do
well, I
something
mean
half-assed for once in your fucking life.
that's what I thought I was doing. That's what I thought I was doing. I was just fucking doing it half-ass, and apparently I did it full-ass.
I'm just fucking around.
And
Oh, those fucking crickets. God damn you.
oh, it's fucking crickets. God damn
Just
it.
fix it.
Seriously, Rockstar, come on now. Just fix it.
So I assume you're here because you need money. So get on them knees, boy. It's like, oh, God, it's huge. Should be able to pick shit from your horse. I saw some wild raspberries and I was like, oh, I want those. Also want whatever the fuck this is. Oh, no. I can't have that.
So, what is that? The wild carrots?
Yara.
Yarrow.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Not into that much. I don't even know what that is in real life. I'm assuming it's
You can give it to your horse for food if you don't have anything else.
it's like real trash tier horse food. If
Dude,
you
it
don't have
really
anything
is,
else.
dude.
It's like if you absolutely have to give it to your horse. There's currant. Golden currant. Is that like a that's like a berry, isn't it? Currant. Yeah, it looks like there's little berries on there, like little red berries. Sherry's berries. This isn't sponsored by Sherry's Berries, but if Sherry's Berries wants to send us free berries at the holidays for us to give to our mothers, so we seem like good sons. Get used to saying that. You gotta get them benefits, you know what I'm saying? Start bringing shit up. Be like, oh man, I saw PewDiePie's got one of those Origin PCs. Really bring up me and Try's streaming game to have one of those each. Sure would. Doesn't even have to be one of the top end models. Could just be like one of your low end models. Listen, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to beg. I ain't too proud.
Yeah, wild carrots. The bosses love these.
You like
These are
all?
like really good. Dude, they're even better than the carrots you buy in fucking
I'm gonna take one.
Grab one.
Yeah, I did. Oh wait, I can grab all of them.
Yeah, grab
Oh,
one.
okay. Yeah, well, I didn't know if it was like instanced or if it was like we shared the, you know, because we can't like kill the same animal and shit. You know what I mean? So I just
Right.
assumed. Yeah, that's cool though. I'm excited about that. Can't loot the same people. Nope. Is that prison carriage? Oh no, it's just a regular carriage. Howdy, miss. But go ahead and mind your own fucking business. was there. I was like, she like plays video games a little bit. I was like, yeah, I got that full like streaming setup pretty much. I was like, you fucking. I was like, I'll make more money fucking just taking 10% of what you make if you started streaming because you're a chick. If you want to get into it, I was like, I will get you all set up. It's like, look that freaking Tourette's chick. Bitch is getting paid. Getting paid. These tasty little morsels. Oh, they keep spawning and unspawning. Yeah. It's funny because like after I pick them, they're like not there, and then when you pick them, they like respawn for a second so that it can play the animation.
Yeah, I was just watching you do the dude's doing the same thing.
Yeah. I was like, what's you reaching in there for? It's a surprise.
I killed the deer, and I was like, I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I killed that deer. Just happened to be rolling down the same river we were gonna cross. You get on now.
Get on, man. I said get. Mark, have you summoned me? Looks like I like a portal I came out of, and I'm like real sharp dressed, like the devil or something. And I'm like wearing a red coat. I'm like, so you looking to barter? You got one thing I see of value. That's your soul. You wanna go get this hideout over here?
Hell yeah.
See ya, boy. Oh, sorry. Oh, that wasn't you. That was just a random dude. I heard it. I heard you go down. I heard it. I heard the whole thing happen.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see smoke coming up from their fire. I'm hunkering down over here. I'll wait for you. I'm actually gonna grab my. We gonna try to go in there silent with bows, or should I grab my rifle to try to do this shit from a distance?
Good question.
That's a good question.
It's a good question there, partner. I'm not sure how you want to do it.
Well, I got my. Here's the thing. I got my Litchfield out. I just set my controller down so I could itch my hand. So I mean, we might end up when I go to pick that thing up. We might be going into this.
We might end up in a gunfight. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just saying. I'm a little nervous. I'm picking it up right now. I'm doing some like Raiders of the Lost Ark shit. I'm trying to fucking lift the skull off the thing or whatever. All right, we're good.
Trying to lift the skull off the thing like super easy. Set off a trap. Let's see. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with my. Grab my repeater. Grab the Litchfield.
All right, let me grab my rifle and I'm gonna pick a few
I'm
off.
gonna end up being loud anyway. Yeah. Wait, give me a second before we get this going here.
Yeah, I'm gonna scope it out anyway.
Catch your knocks. Don't draw a bow on them. You know what's
going to happen. Oh, no, I know what happens when you draw a bow. You fucking wake up the whole neighborhood.
Like, oh, is that a bowstring?
Oh, God, that is the loudest thing in this time period. was like thinking about that the other day, like when the fucking fire whistle was going off. It was like in this, it was like except for like lightning and like thunder. Like, was there anything ever louder? You know what I mean? In this area, like loud as that? Like no, like right? Like what would, like nothing makes that kind of noise. Nothing like that loud.
No. No. Alright, I'm
Okay,
gonna go
cool.
across the way here.
Do you know the way?
Alright, partner.
1 second, I'm doing something real quick. We do. You picking people off already?
I'm just sneaking on through here. I got a little camp of 3 guys down here by the river, and then main camp is a little ways up back from the river. One of them keeps walking back and forth. Figure I could get him. Oh, he just sat down. Figure I was gonna get him while he was walking back and forth. Oh, hey. Oh, yep, this is it. This is it. Get ready. Get ready.
Thank you. Sorry, I want to smoke. Oh god, they're ambushing me while I'm swimming. Try. I'm literally a fish in water. Or, I mean, a fish. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. That's the one I was looking for. Some fish try.
I got him.
I was listening to this song. I was like listening to this like playlist of like old timey music, and there's this like really dope song that I wanted to like cut like a video of us like fucking like robbing trains to.
Word.
It was like a song like just about trains basically.
Hey now, easy. We're on the same side, you and me.
We killing him or letting him live?
I mean, it's up to you, partner. I usually just kill the bastard.
I mean, it was a gang, but what was they doing? I guess is my question. I mean, does the punch? Oh no, I waited too long. He fucking drew on me. See now, partner.
Hey, partner, time up. Time up.
Now
time
listen
up.
here, partner. I was gonna let you go maybe, but but then you got kind of fucking uppity. And I didn't like that shit. So I think what I might do is just throw you in the river and let you drown. That's a real terrible thing to do. But I mean, you did draw me when I was trying to decide whether or not to let you live or not. So that just tells me you probably don't deserve to live. Oh, he got free. I didn't know they could get free. I didn't know they could get free. I was also, you know, trying to decide whether or not I wanted to throw him on that campfire.
Just light him on fire.
Dude, that was a pretty sweet glitch. I like picked the guy up and it like shot me in the air like a good like 5 feet, but I didn't take fall damage. Or like 5-10 feet.
Come on, horse. What are you stuck on something across the river there? No, you just wanted to cross a river downstream. That's what. God damn it.
Just a taste of ambition.
Alright.
I was watching Deadpool, so they like in the beginning, like it's like killing like a bunch of people to like die parts 9 to 5. I was just like, God damn, that is a catchy song though. Not too much though. Working, just kind of hum it a little bit. Don't sing it. Not trying to get demonetized here. I'm wondering if they're gonna put an update out for the PlayStation to stream on Facebook as well, or at least upload videos to Facebook from like another platform or something like that. Because I think that's like a new market. Because people
Streaming on
Facebook. Yeah, because people are like already on Facebook a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And like they've got like new partnership like stuff that they're trying to like roll out on Facebook.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, like you need to be either playing on a computer or you need to have like a way to like hook your like a streaming card to like hook your console through the computer basically.
Yeah. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to fucking like open it up to like as many possible outlets as possibly humanly can.
Well, that's why I was kind of like, is your Twitch set up too? Because I was also thinking if you set up your Twitch, you can stream on Twitch, right? And then
and then it goes right to YouTube.
Well, yeah, there's a button that you can export it straight to YouTube, and it like literally you don't have to even do anything. You just like press the button and it just does it. You know.
Right.
But plus like I think Twitch might possibly have like slightly higher like visual quality more consistently. Like when you're streaming, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't like tested that.
Ooh, I like the regular old normal version of this.
Oh yeah,
too.
I bought it.
Wait, which one?
Oh,
the bigger one.
Where's yours?
The bigger one. Mine's
Is that mine?
over here. Nope, that's yours. This is mine's.
Is
I
yours
thought
the
that
fancy
was
one?
mine's. Yeah, mine's is the fancy one.
Yeah, you got the little like champagne or the bottles and stuff in the back. Yeah, yeah, I bought it like after you got off that night. I hit like 36 because I was playing with that chick for a little bit, and then I got off like right after that. I was like, all right, I'm tired. Have a good night. That's really all I was like. That's like one of the things I was like looking forward to at 36. Even though like you don't really use it for anything, it's just kind of cool.
Yeah, it just looks cool. It just looks nice.
And you're like,
Where's
hey,
your,
that's my tent. I actually can't wait till I get the freaking big
is this
ass
your
one at the end.
cannons?
Oh, I don't know.
Where your...
Wait,
Is that your tanning rack? Where's all your
wait, you can
shit?
do stuff with it in the camp?
No,
Oh.
but usually there's like shit hanging from.
I don't know, just fucking drop it. Well, I don't have the, because you had the Survivor one. That's probably why there was a tanning rack there.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming this is your tanning rack. You got a bunch of furs and shit here. It'd be cool if you could do some shit with it. That's what they need to do. Like, they need to make this like a little more interactive because I feel like the other one was. I mean, obviously, the story one was far more interactive, like the camp and this one. Well, partner,
Hate when
sit
the knife
down here
glitches out.
beside you. Yeah, yeah. You know what you got to do? Once you're finished with that one, I'll show you what you got to
Like
do.
pull
Get
the
up.
knife, actually pull the knife out.
Yeah, from your sheath.
Yeah,
Shut-da-da.
so I kind
And
of
then
figured.
shut-da-da. And then shut-da-da. Oh,
And then I
that's a
pulled
gun.
out my gun.
God,
Is
it
it
looks so good. I love my knife. I love the way it looks.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, man.
most things in this game. It's just all fantastic.
I like yours too. What do you got on the? What do you got? You got the skulls there.
Maybe? I don't know what I went with. I
You
can't
got.
remember.
It looks like you got some kind of engraving there. You know.
Yeah, I definitely got one. I just can't remember what I ended up getting. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Hard to
I'll
tell
get,
from this angle.
yeah, let me see if I can. It's no, I don't think it's the skull. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I did kind of like the skull one though, so maybe it is. I don't know. It's really fucking hard to tell.
There's only two other ones. It's the skull one and like some weird like old like.
Is there one with like an owl on it?
Yeah, that's the one I got on mine.
Then that might be the one I have as well.
Okay. Yeah, I went with the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
with the
that's the
owl.
one I got
It's
with
got
the
like a
owl.
little. It's got like a little spider and web too. A little spider in the background.
Yeah, probably. He keeps fucking moving it. Stop
Something
moving
like
it,
that.
asshole.
Got something in the back.
He's just moving it. He's moving it too much. I'm gonna go wash my face.
I feel like I gotta like get on here and like eat a bunch of food every time, like hunt a bunch of food because I'm not paying for it, but hunt a bunch of food and then eat it and then go play and then eat when I get off. Like, I feel like I can never gain weight in this fucking game. It feels like me when I was like fucking 14.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. I just, cause it's like, even though, cause isn't it like you get something, but
Yeah,
then you
no, but
lose
it like
something, so
it affects your no, it affects your cores, like the rate at which they fucking drain.
yeah, but to an extent, cause it's like, if you read it though, I'm pretty sure it's like when you're underweight, your stamina depletes like slower, and when you're overweight, your health depletes slower. Like it's not, like it's kind of
Yeah,
like
but
a good,
I just want to be
yeah,
fair. Like I want
yeah.
to be in the middle, and I'm constantly underweight all the time.
Well, yeah, it's,
I
dude,
can
it
never.
could even be a glitch.
It's true. Like they're not even working on that part of the game. They're just like, ah, fuck it.
They're like, they're like, wait, is it worth
They're
fixing
like,
right
well,
away?
it's not the gold system, so.
Are they bitching about it on the forums?
Oh, that's too bad that they are bitching about it on the forums. We're not going to do anything about it.
It's like, but is it affecting the rate at which we are selling the gold?
You go with the all black paisley vest too?
Yeah, boy, I had to offset all that white.
Yeah, I
Cause
feel like I want to kind of get like a similar feel going on for what you got going on, because you're looking like fancy but sinister at the same time. I call it fan-sinister.
I call it Finister.
I call it sinister. But that's what I want to get going here. I want to get something like that going on. Let me change my shirt right quick, cause I had some good.
I think it's because I kind of look like one of the Pinkerton guys. I think.
But that's kind. Well, that's not what I want to be doing.
Well, yeah,
I
obviously.
want to do something a little fancier. Just because you look fancy and sinister at the same time, I call it sinister.
I like it. I feel like at any moment you could hog tie me or a woman that is in distress and throw them on a train track. It's like I'm getting that vibe and I love it.
And then I gotta contrast some of this black, so we're
What
gonna
is
do
up with my fucking?
some
Oh, so you know what? It's because I have to drink coffee. Isn't it?
bandito
Is that why my
pants.
cores aren't my? Is that what fills your dead eye core? Is coffee? Is that why my fucking dead eye
Coffee,
core is still like
liquor,
empty?
cigars.
Cigars. Yeah, but they'd probably take away from like your health core or some shit, right? Like fucking
The
Metal Gear Solid.
cigarettes take away from your health core, but the cigars don't.
Because you don't inhale, you just kind of swirl around your mouth a little bit. You still get
Yeah,
mouth cancer.
yeah. You can. Very
You're
much
like,
so.
that is very true. But they didn't know that back then, so it was like out of sight, out of mind.
So I got a side out of mind kind of thing, you know.
It's like,
I feel like, yeah. All right, let me, let me change my boots real quick.
I'm getting all freaking
No.
dirty. It's like this freaking campsite's like real muddy, and it's like freaking
Yeah, I
havoc
don't-
on my white ass
I
pants.
don't-
Look at this shit. Look
I
at my
don't-
pants. Try.
I don't rightly appreciate your campsite being in the middle of this fucking.
You see it? You see my fucking? All right, the mud's not there anymore. It's
You
not
know,
like
it's not, you know.
it's only like real mud to an extent, and for that I'm grateful.
Let me just save this outfit because I feel like that's a good one. That's a good.
Try. They didn't have Tide Pods back then. These would be stained forever, is what I'm saying. It's like they didn't have Tide Pods for the washing or the eating.
They didn't have tripods.
Tri-
Well, they didn't
tri-
have those either. No, they
like-
had those.
They did have those. They had tripods. They needed something to set up their big old timey fucking flash cameras on. Imagine how sturdy those fucking tripods had to be to fucking. That thing probably weighed a ton. Looked like you just like had an accordion on top of a fucking tripod. Like a real accordion. It's pretty heavy.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something here. Give me a coat. Give me my coat. Where's my coat?
Is that a coat?
Is that my coat?
That could be another one of our shirt things. Like, is that a bag? And
Is that a bag? All right. Tell me how do I look, partner? Do I look badass? Do I look like a fucking outlaw like you,
let me see.
but also fancy at the same time?
Here, let me get a good look at you. Let me just go ahead
You
and
know,
throw
do
it
it.
first
Oh,
person instead.
hold on. Hold on. You got to do like the go around, right? Let me get up on even ground instead of out of this. Get me out of this mud. All right, there we go.
Alright, where
Tell
are
me
you?
what you think.
All right, let me take a gander. Yeah, we got yeah, all right, and all right, it just keeps getting higher. Yeah, I like it.
Good, right?
I like your
It's
coat.
good?
What's
It's good?
what coat is
Is
that?
it-
This tuxedo
that's
coat.
that's gonna be the classic frock coat.
What level do
It's-
I need
I
to be
feel
for
like
fucking
it's
that
slightly-
thing? It's probably like fucking like
It's
70.
slightly stupider looking than the shotgun coat, but
Was that a- is
but
that a
it's
red
also
paisley
better because
vest?
yeah, well, red and black.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they had that red and black one. That one does look slick.
And I don't know, is it too much with the red shirt, or is it just the right amount? Because I got the red shirt, the black tie, the red and black vest, and then the black coat. Or should I not?
I almost. That's a tough call, man. I mean,
It's still, you know what I
I've
mean?
seen the red.
Like it's almost too much. It's almost too much red. It's
I'm
almost
gonna
too
be
much red.
honest with you. I
Look
feel
at
like
it in
it's
the
more
light.
just like I
It's
feel like it's more like a personal thing. Cause like me personally, I like to break the colors up,
yeah.
but I've seen that done before, and to be honest with you, it doesn't look bad because it just kind of looks like it goes with the vest.
But I want to see. But I want it to be like
And
that
plus,
was
it's
the
got the
same
red
thing.
and black with the vest. I don't know. See, it does work. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with it.
All right, hold on
Cause like
a
you're like that wasn't the reaction I was looking for. I'm trying to wow you. I'm trying to come out of this freaking tent
second.
like a montage from an 80s movie, and you're supposed to shake your head
Goddamn
yes
right.
and look real excited.
Goddamn right.
I want my
Wait, you
freaking
got
Dumb and Dumber moment where like you start like
hold
freaking hoedown dancing.
on, please. Ah, no, nope, that don't work. Hold on. Hmm. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know. Nah, no. I don't like it. Just a black vest. Feel like now I gotta get rid of the coat though. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, go, no go. Wait, yep. See now. You know what?
Oh, that's funny. Guess what the that's kind of good for you, I guess. Guess what the one of the free games is next month?
What's that?
Portal Knights.
Portal Nights.
We could jump back in that. We got a lot of
We
fucking.
could, but
You got that
I mean,
castle. Well, that would just be
I
like
was.
more
I
like a
mean,
streaming game.
yeah. That's
That's
just
not
like, oh
really
hey,
like anything that
we're
you do.
golden.
Like yeah, that's not like anything you would like do like a thing to. Was Portal Knights in that game steep? I don't know what that's all about. But I lost that fucking article and now I'm pissed. Oh, it's like
Oh,
I think it's like a
yes.
snowboarding game or something.
I'm a hot-blooded American.
And I'm pissed.
I'm pissed. Destroy the child.
Like, oh, what do you want from me, Lord? Destroy the child. It's like, what do you want from me, Lord? Tell me what a sledgehammer sounds like.
Whoa, Dr. Phil, Jesus.
Yeah, that's basically
Way
what I
over
was.
the top, dude.
That's what I was implying is that fucking Dr. Phil's like the the fucking devil. He's like, what did it sound like? Tell me your darkest fantasy.
Alright, I'm good. Let's roll. Let's do whatever we gotta do, partner. This is about as good as it's gonna get for now.
That looks good though. You just gotta find a coat. You know what I mean? You just gotta find a coat to like break it up with. You gotta find like a good old coat that's like either like like
But
maybe
like what
like
color? Cause
or
like
maybe
the
yeah.
red shirt with the black tie looks damn fancy.
No, everything that you got going on looking is like super fancy. It's just like if you're trying to pair a coat with it. I don't know what
Alright,
color
hold on.
coat. Well, no, I'm
I'm
not
just
saying
gonna.
I'm not saying you need a coat. It's just you were making it sound like you wanted the coat earlier. I think you look fine with just the vest. It also looks fine because I'm already wearing a coat. You're not wearing a coat.
Is that the one we played 5? Skyrim. I hit it. Is that the one that I played? Was 5?
Yeah, that's the like the
That's the
the
one I
last
forced.
one. Yeah, yeah.
All right. I wonder if you ever do anything online with them.
Well, here, 1 second. Like, do you Ooh, the irony. I have to like whisper this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have to like whisper this because they're like right next door. But he's like, Mike just comes in here and he's like, oh, is Skyrim 5 the one that I played? He's like, oh, because I really want to buy it because I'm like sick of all the games that I have. And he's like, I'm like, here lies the problem. Here is the irony.
Oh man.
Plus, like, dude, I bought you Red Dead. Play Red Dead. You play with us right now. I spent $60 on that fucking shit. You want to play a game that we already
Yeah,
played?
for real. And yeah, dude, yesterday I jumped on, right, and I was like, I invited him to the party, and I was like, so you're just gonna play the story? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Well, apparently he's already bored with that.
And I just jumped out. It's like, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like just yesterday he was like, I'm gonna play the story, get used to it until
I was just fucking
like, dude.
take it and trade it in, or fucking sell it to like John or something,
Mm-hmm.
or at least let John borrow, because at least John would play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what I'll do.
I'm gonna get rid of the coat. I don't want the coat. That's what you should do. Alright.
So you could, like, are you like just trying to irritate me at this point? Or are you just like being petty? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm like, I really am like just at a loss. Can you pick that back up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. You want to like, we should like, I wish we had like spray paint or something. We could spray paint a freaking bullseye on a tree. Do I even have those? I feel like I do. I feel like I bought some of those. Is that just tomahawks?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the hatchet and you're throwing it? Because you can do that as
tomahawk.
well, I think.
No, it's my tomahawk.
Yeah, you can throw the hatchet as well. But
Wait,
that's
leave your hatchet there.
but that's a
Leave it there.
marks. But okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Is it sticking out of it? Did you just like?
No, just
you,
like right.
uh,
Oh, that was weird. Yeah. That
it
was
kind of.
weird. I don't know. It was like right inside
Yeah.
your hatchet.
I was like, did you just Robin Hood me?
That's what I was trying to do.
I also got this fucking thing. Which I'm assuming probably does the same thing. Yeah, you can also throw this. It's like, how many freaking different kinds of axes do I need? I got a hatchet, a cleaver. Did you just pick up my cleaver?
No, I picked up my throwing knife.
I think you grabbed my cleaver as well.
Did I?
I think you did. That one goes in the bottom right in the knife slot.
Oh, in the bottom right. Oh yeah, I did.
I was like, I bought that shit. I was like, that shit costs money.
Get that bag.
It's like you can only carry one of those, so I imagine I paid a pretty decent amount of money for it. That's funny though that we could pick up each other's like throwables. That's kind of weird.
Well, I figured we could because on that mission I've been constantly picking up other people's arrows. Like I'm like, oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, that's mine now. That's for try.
I need a different colored tie. That's honestly that's the problem.
Do you think that's the problem?
Yeah, because I only have a black tie.
Dude, I like this tie, or I like a lot of the ties that they have in there that are like kind of striped. They have a lot of nice looking striped ties, honestly. If you're into that, I mean that's like gold and black. That's classy looking.
True.
And they also have one I think that's like maybe red and black. I don't know. They got a couple really nice ones. Cause let's be honest, those ties are like kind of the only ones worth. All the other ones are fucking ridiculous looking, and some of them just don't even look good. Like I feel like they could have looked better, like for what they are.
All right. I just bought myself a few ties. I'm just saying, fuck it. Let's fix this fashion issue I've been having here.
I mean, are you feeling good, Try? I mean, that's really what matters. Are you feeling good?
I don't know. It sounds like I got TB, I'm sure.
Well, that doesn't sound like you're feeling good. You're like, oh god. You're like, oh, this is clearly a result of the Strausing, the Strausening. Red Dead 2, the Strausening.
Yep. It's happened.
Tuberculosis confirmed. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I just came back from the doctors, and tuberculosis confirmed. That's right. Tuberculosis is going to be in my system and probably going to lead to my eventual demise. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and smash that fucking like button. Go ahead and tell me what you think about tuberculosis down in the comments section. I really like to read your comments. Which is like code for I really like fan interaction because that means money. I could give a shit whether or not you actually wrote anything in those comments. In fact, it makes me sick to read some of them. In fact, it makes me sick to read most of them. I'd imagine that's probably the general consensus of most YouTubers. Maybe not. But probably. You want me to cue it up there, boss?
Yeah, hold on one second. Put my boots on, boss. Give me a sec. This rain, though, for real? Come on.
Speaking of Skyrim, though, I was like, part of me does kind of want to go back and play that. But, like, 'cause they have, like, a Switch version of it.
Dude, totally random, just had that fucking thought in my head today, and I was like, fuck, I'd have to buy it yet again.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I'm like, dude, because they have it on Switch now, so I could, like, play it even, like, easier.
Because I, like, it's like, oh, you want to stream your favorite fucking game that kept you entertained for years? Buy it again.
Dude, I wish I freaking, dude, for somehow Matt lost my copy of Witcher. I think when he got really pissed at me, he just, like, broke it and he won't, like, own up to it. But I can't confirm it because I have the case for it. Yikes. But when he gave me the case back for it, but, well, because he gave me the case back for it, and the thing
It's
wasn't in
one
there,
thing to
and
be an
like,
asshole like I was and like threaten it, but then to actually
no, I can't
do it.
listen. I can't confirm that it actually
I
happened like
can't
that, but
confirm it's not,
it's just
but
weird that like that's
it's
the only game
probably
that was missing. Only one game was missing, and it was like he just has no idea where it is, and like his apartment isn't that big, so like it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So
right.
like his apartment's pretty fucking small, so like I can't imagine like where it could have possibly went. But I was like because otherwise I'd fucking just let you borrow that. You could stream that.
Oh, Witcher. Oh.
Because I guess it's supposed to run a little bit better on the PS4 than the Xbox One version too. So I don't know if that really makes a difference to you, but
It does. Sony just in general makes better products, and I've always like hated to admit it because I fucking was
so invested in
butthole
Xbox.
for a while.
To be honest with you though, it's not that Sony made a better product this generation. Xbox 360 was a much better product last generation. You know what I mean? It's just I go my allegiance lies with like where the best, like, you know what I mean? Like I just want to have a good experience. You know,
Yeah.
is really what it comes down to. But to be honest with you, now the Xbox One X, if you are in that price bracket, that's right now the best way to play a game. You know what I mean? Other than on the PC, but like even the PC, I got my gripes with that. Like I got a lot of gripes with fucking PC.
All right, partner. I'm fancied out the way that I want it to be, and it just needed one
Bam.
tap. That's all I
Ooh.
needed.
Ooh.
That's all I needed.
Oh yeah,
One
that's right. I forgot
little
you can grab ties straight
fancy
from the
fucking
little.
tap.
Ooh, ooh. See, I told you them striped ties look good. Ooh,
Like that's just like a little
ooh,
pop that this outfit needed last night. Like I
ooh.
was rocking this last night with a black tie, but that
Yeah,
little
it offsets that cream or that beige.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah,
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 it's
hell yeah,
nice.
right?
Yeah, that
And
is
then I
nice.
got like this kind of like Dick Tracy looking thing going on with
With a
the
hat,
hat. I just need one of his like long, yeah, like kind of
the
tan
trench coat
coats.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call.
I got my eye on a tuxedo coat, and I think they only take gold for that, partner. And that's funny. I just moved my hat right when I said that. I don't know if I did that on your screen, but
No, I didn't do anything, unfortunately. That
nah,
would have been cool.
fucking, it would have been cool.
You almost had a Rockstar. It's so weird, like the shit that they decide to sync up and what doesn't get synced up.
And what doesn't get synced? Yeah, they're like, well, 9 times out of 10, everybody's gonna be flying at 90 miles on their horse, so
Yeah, they're not gonna be
they're
paying
not gonna
attention.
see any of this shit. So yeah, what do you want to do, partner?
You want to
You
queue up
want to
there?
queue it up? Queue it up.
Yeah, well, let's queue
Queue
it
it up.
up there, partner. Queue it up there,
Fancy
boss.
as fuck looking. Let's get it.
Dude, people are gonna see us in the lobbies. They're gonna be like, "Damn, that, them people's been playing for a minute." Especially because you could tell that just by looking at our level.
Yeah, dude, like you could tell all the GTA people were coming online like last night that were like getting Red Dead for Christmas because like I was in a lobby and this one dude was like with three of us. It was me and Naughty and then like somebody else, and they were like, "Damn, damn!" Like they were legit like saying what you just said. Like, "Damn, wow, you guys are like my hero. I want to be like you guys." Like, fuck. It's like, well, you're making mistakes already by talking way too loud and way too much into your fucking mic.
Dude, right? People definitely get it for Christmas. That fucking Ryan's little
Oh
brother
yeah.
got it for Christmas. Like I saw him playing it this morning. He was playing the campaign though.
Oh.
I can't fault him on it though. If he just got it,
I
you know what I mean?
can't. Yeah, I can't. And it's like but what you should do is you should play this first, and then play the campaign so that you're not disappointed in this. So that you're like actually happy to be in the campaign.
Oh my goodness.
I had to though, because for real, like you should.
Dude,
Everybody
Rockstar, I
should.
feel like Strauss right
Jump into
now.
this. And then jump
Strauss
into
right
the
now, his
story
ears are
after,
ringing.
so that they're not unimpressed by this. He's like,
Oh,
"Oh my
shit.
god, that's brilliant, brilliant."
He just fucking. Well, I'm just saying, he just felt that burn through the power of the internet. He was like, oh, it's like I feel weak. So somebody just sent a major amount of shade my way.
Probably the most amount of shade a human.
You're like, oh my god. You're like, I feel I've one of my biggest fans just like fucking sent me an ungodly amount of shade, a superhuman amount, if you will. Well,
It's like, yep,
they should.
I did.
I mean, he doesn't give a shit. He just wants the money. So like, really, it's just
Yeah.
like throwing shade at the people that don't deserve it, which ends up being Rockstar. Which I think that guy kind of like nailed it on the head with. Like, I think that's kind of the problem with like these like weird like parent companies, and then like you got like the creative end like taking the brunt of like the aggression. Because like this, I think it was really the same thing with that Diablo thing. I mean, you got Activision that were making all the decisions, and then Blizzard gets fucking like just destroyed over it, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But it's like, you know, you fucked up when like one of your like biggest fans is like, stop defending you. Like, I had no allegiance to Rockstar whatsoever. Like, dude, I have a lot of good memories of fucking drinking Livewire and playing like Vice City and shit like that. But like, as soon as you start fucking spitting in my face with these fucking microtransactions and shit, like I turn real fucking quick. So like, I don't know. But like, for you to like, I don't know, because you fucking you
I
defended them in
love
the beginning.
Rockstar.
And
Listen,
and I don't fault you
listen,
for that, because
listen,
they do make great
listen.
games.
Linda, listen. Seriously, I will defend Rockstar for their fucking
Well, yeah,
storytelling
Rockstar.
ability alone. They have the ability in a modern age to fucking communicate fucking stories to people who would otherwise have no fucking attention span. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
they're fucking genius for it.
No, Rockstar's not the
That's
problem. I misspeak when I say Rockstar, and that's the
it
problem.
is these fucking like microtransaction bullshit things that piss me the fuck off to the point where yeah, I'm not gonna defend it. I'm not gonna defend it. Like, you guys got me with the GTA thing, because look, I love vanity. Trust me, as much as I'm the next human being
Well, dude, that's
on this planet Earth. So I
Yeah.
did. I will go on record as saying I did buy many of things in GTA Online because I felt like it was worth it. It was worth
well,
it.
it is worth it if you're having fun, to an
Yeah,
extent.
exactly, and but yes, to an extent, because when it gets to the point
Where
where
you're
I'm doing
forcing
that,
me,
and
where it's
then
not my
and
choice
then
to
I'm
skip
like-
the grind
and then-
anymore.
right, exactly.
When you're fucking pigeonholing me into fucking, because that's really, I mean, like, you didn't, you know, you enjoyed the game a lot, you wanted to support them, you didn't really feel like doing that much of a grind, or you wanted to cut out a little portion of the grind. Like, yeah, you should be. But once companies start like designing their games around that idea to like milk it for as much as possible, that's when it starts to fucking, you know, shit starts to get kind of shady. And that's when Mark fucking turns on you.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
You're goddamn right, partner.
And that happens to you. What I just did right there.
Oh god, don't make any laugh threats. He was just kidding, Strauss.
It wasn't a threat. It wasn't.
You're like legally, I rescind my previous comment. I want to go on record.
I'll allow it.
But I will say you're a scumbag. And I'll say if somebody else did that, I would be like, oh, that's a bummer, because it sucks that that's happened to somebody. But at the same time, I'd be like, is that some kind of weird cosmic justice for him just fucking trying to fuck over his fellow humans?
Of course it is.
You're like, of course it is, partner. Of course that's karma.
I ain't God. I can't say nothing.
You're like, I can't say for sure.
Well, karma's karma. But, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. I
You're
just
like,
like to play games that have good stories in them. And goddamn it,
And good
you have to have a
mechanics.
good enough story in it.
Well, and good mechanics. I mean, like, the online is basically 100% predicated on the mechanics for the most part. You know what I mean? And like, it's there. It's totally there.
And also, to be honest, before I seen all these goddamn cutscenes like 100,000 fucking times,
It was good.
I was really curious as to who the fucking Teddy Brown and all his boys were.
Yeah,
Tell you that.
yeah, yeah. And I wanted to see what kind of trouble me and frickin' the mistress was gonna get into, and all sorts of things. I'm right there with you, partner. But then they go. I mean, it's it's the beginning of the year, you know, or it's the end of the year. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start bringing back. I think as like a New Year's resolution, I'm gonna try to start bringing back some of my shade on Rockstar, and I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna say, hopefully in the coming year they start like churning out shit with like the ferocity and vigor that they are with, like, because I mean, like, they just released another new thing for GTA.
Yeah.
But that's a
You're
problem. That's kind of a I think that might kind of be part of their problem too. Is like they're kind of spread themselves thin with like having both of those things.
And that really, like, not even legitimately legally, but that wasn't a threat. That was legitimately a metaphorical joke, just like one that would be made here.
Are you like still thinking about that? You're like, I do not. If you're like, if that guy gets stabbed in the throat based on somebody else, and then somebody comes across the stream 5 years later and they didn't find the guy,
Dude, they're gonna nail me for it. I don't want that shit.
That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. They're gonna come after you. Somebody's somehow gonna find this on the internet. They're gonna go through like 100 hours of your footage, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa,
Bro.
did he just?
Holy shit!
Did I just crack the case?"
Like, no, he did not make a death threat. It was just a fucking metaphorical joke, just like anybody would have made. Any other goddamn
Some fucking keyboard Columbo is just like, I cracked the case. I know who killed Zelnick. Call the FBI, call CSI, call to make a murder, call Netflix, call 60 Minutes.
I got you, partner. Get some smelling salts in you. Live to fight another day. Ah! Oh, don't get there, don't get there. Oh, damn it.
You know what? All we need is the bastard's head.
All we need is the bastard's head to bring the man's in need.
Meet the marshal.
There you go.
We gotta get that on the t-shirts.
Dude, that's gotta be a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Be Marshall.
Can't afford all these tasks without all this fucking traveling money.
It's funny, you're like the only. It's like such a bar. Oh no, it's a bummer. Like you're like the only person that's like I like really talk to about that particular situations. But it's like I want to send people. I'm so proud of that fucking meme that I want to send it to other people.
It is good. Tis the good. Sums up our fucking our parents' generation in
dude,
so
in a
many
fucking
ways.
nutshell, dude. In a fucking nutshell, dude.
They're just like, I buy a useless dumb thing that I don't really need.
Like, clearly it's not my fault I'm broke all the time. That's just not possible. I have a job.
Dublin. That's even possible.
Whoa there, partner. My brother bought me this like big ass like jar of like just like red berry like hard candies, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But like he knows I like candy or whatever, so I was like, all right, that's cool. They're actually pretty fucking tasty. We're fucking like chowing down on it. It's like, oh yeah, that's raspberry.
Is it the ones that are like kind of soft inside, or?
No, I don't like those ones to be honest with you. Like the outside's good, but the inside's like kind of off-putting, and it tastes kind of weird too.
Like a syrupy, like sticky ass molasses, like kind of like some
Sarsaparilla
candy. Candy. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I'm not really that into those. No, these ones are just straight hard candy, but they're pretty dope.
How do you get on?
I like
Ooh,
the
$25.
fact that you can pet the. I like the fact that you can pet the dogs in this.
Yeah, it is good. I'm glad they didn't cut that out. Got like 400 experience for that too.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order anywhere we
Yep.
can.
They've definitely been tweaking it. And now that everybody's been getting on Christmas, that also means that people are going to be like, there's just going to be even more criticism of like every little thing that they do.
Here's yours.
I hope so.
Less than I
I
promised.
fucking hope so.
It's the only way they stop. Once they see those numbers start going down, they're like, "Ooh." Start like clutching their fucking purses. They're like, oh god.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
You're animals.
Jesus. Gotta put some medicine in my puppy boy's ear. Keep fucking scratching it. You gotta stop doing that.
Poor little feller.
Yeah. When you scratch it, you make it worse because then you bleed and shit. Stop doing that. Oof.
I'm like a fucking splinter away from 37.
37.
Yeah, what level are you? Probably 40 something. 45?
43.
43.
Oh, hey. Stop scratching.
That's about
Wow.
normal. You're usually like 5 or 6 levels ahead of me.
Knock it off. Until I have to start over on GTA, which we're probably may or may not even ever go back to. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like on GTA.
I feel like that
I feel like we
game,
got
that game
plenty
is
of
just so out of control by now. Like that, it's like I have
Yeah.
no.
Well, and like to start it over, like I feel like it's like there's not really much like I don't know. I feel like we got other shit we could play that'd probably be more rewarding.
Yep.
You're like that.
Back to Manzanita.
You're like, that's affirmative, partner. What are you doing there?
Huh?
What are you doing? Are you going somewhere?
Nope. I'm just sitting up near Manzanita. Just sitting up here. Because there's like the fast travel here if you want to go somewhere. Or,
I haven't done this stranger over here. He's still a stranger.
Still a stranger. Oh, it might be somebody from the story. Let's go find
You'll
out.
just have to wait and see. Papa, can you hear me?
Lobby is strangely quiet right now, so this might be a good time for it. Knock on this fake virtual wood.
All these virtual trees.
See, I'm gonna knock on this tree right here. Ready? This one. This little one right here coming up on the left. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Knocked.
Did
Ooh,
you
I just
hear it?
nailed
Did you
it,
hear
dude.
it?
I nailed that shit too. I gotta go on
kicked
it.
it. I kicked it and then nailed it, and it was like,
It's like,
yeah. Oh, missed that one. Damn it. Hey, yeah. Oh, see, now that's gonna be my new favorite thing. Is like kicking trees.
kick it straight.
Can you walk in there?
Yeah, they're like, you're not allowed. You're not the leader.
What the fuck, buddy? What the fuck do you want, huh?
Oh,
What is it? You wanna get yourself killed or something, huh?
oh, you're about to.
Surprised.
You're gonna die at some point, Shen.
You looking for?
You fucking noobs.
Looking for work? That it?
Sean, you're a fucking noob. You're gonna get headshot.
I know the type.
Some
You're
guy's
gonna
got a
get
360 no scope you from the top of a saloon.
That type of shit, is it?
Classic.
Temporary loss of
Classic.
friends. It's a fucking disaster.
A fucking disaster. Yeah, well, what's gonna happen to your head is gonna be a fucking disaster too, you fucking noob.
Brains blown right out of the back.
And I lost the folk I like. Big bunch. Not like you lot. No, we live
By the end of it, it's more of just a floppy neck hole than anything.
find them again. I've lost them before, you know. Once it was
His head gets like fucking like straight headshot animation. Like it blows it right off.
where was it?
At least in mine it did.
Yeah. Murder and mayhem.
Murder and mayhem.
Now, I don't like the kill innocent folk. It gives me a real nasty feeling inside. But these bastards, well, don't know how innocent these bastards are. There's a stage runs out of Aurora base. Now, I heard a fella say it's laden with silver.
Damn, look at those two fancy guys right there.
I can't guarantee someone else isn't
Fancy ass motherfuckers.
It'd be a rotten shame to let it pass
Rocking
by.
bows,
Anyways,
cause we
on with you.
silent fancy. Ooh. Sneak up on you. Get you real good while you're being a noob.
Oh, you fucking noob. Oh, just
Alright,
once.
partner, you ready to get to stage?
I'm pretty excited to get the
I'm gonna
stage
be
because
your
that means.
Arthur, you're gonna be my Dutch.
Alright.
You got a plan?
My plan is we ride up on this guy, right? We start like a normal conversation with him. We're like, oh, howdy, how you doing, partner? You know, how's the weather? Things like that, alright? And then you are like, oh wait, it's not that far away. Never mind. And then you're gonna be like coming up alongside of him. Once I, you know, oh shit, oh god, arrivederci.
I think I heard you just eat it back there.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna take the road, because I don't know if there's any cliffs or anything like that.
Dude, it was me and Wayne.
I'm coming up on the stage. You want me to just
Yeah, just do
do what I
whatever.
gotta do? Or...
Yeah, just do whatever.
Alright, partner, my partner.
I only got plans when I'm like sitting at the base. Okay. I only got plans when I'm like sitting at the base in the tent, listening to classical music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Cause that's where I usually sit and play fucking chess in my head and think about plans.
Oh, I wish you could have seen that.
I do too. I do too,
Just
partner.
kick the guy off the fucking cliff, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, that was so good. Kick the guy straight off the fucking cliff.
My horse is being real sassy because I fell off a fucking cliff.
Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Give me, yeah, give.
Why don't we just take the coach?
We couldn't do that. What happened? We couldn't do that.
What? Would you kill the horse?
No.
Get out of here. Oops, I dropped the bag because I keep forgetting that it just automatically picks it up.
See, he said that this shit was laden with silver, and I feel like if it's laden with silver, we should just take it. themselves. You got law on your back, huh?
Oh, dude, they're right on my tail, and this path is not as clear as I would have expected. Y'all gonna get shot. I don't like to kill lawmen too much. But when they fucking turn on me like this and they don't give me a choice. What am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried to be the good guy.
Fucking foggy as fuck out here, dude.
Yeah, it's a fucking problem too. Alright, wait 1 second here, horse. Chill the fuck out. I wish you would just let me take the fucking money and been done with it. Alright. Yeah.
Shit. I keep.
Oh, Trisagion. Delivering bags like a fucking boss. Like the fucking boss dog. What did I bring up?
Just a guy over there. Like a little guy with him.
Come on.
Oh, we robbed that stage good, we did.
Sean's gonna be right proper proud of us. Oh, I just hit 37 too. Oh wait, 37 I get the spinner lure. That's kinda cool.
The special spinner. Did you catch anything?
You can catch anything if you take a look inside a book. It's Red Dead Rainbow.
Oh, you ran into me. Excuse me, I'm browsing my cat.
Did
Can
it
you
put it
stop?
down? Did it make it put it down?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know. Let me in. I'm here to meet the marshal.
Oh. Sound like you're getting.
It sounds like I'm getting close. Are you getting nervous?
Like, oh god.
Oh god, he's gonna knock me out of my menu. I don't know why this little pamphlet thing exists in the first place, but he's gonna knock me out of it.
I've unlocked basically all the ammo except for the slug for the shotty, and I want it so bad. Oh.
According to fucking Shotgun McGee, that's the only shotgun rounds that feel good, and the only gun in the game that feels good is the shotgun with the slugs.
Shotgun McGee, is that the guy you're
I
talking
can't remember what the fuck his name was. I'm gonna send you that video at some point so you can fucking just see how much of a fucking tool he is.
Just gonna buy a bunch of coffee for you, fuck it.
I wish I had like some lamb, so that I could put some of this mint on there, because I feel like that would pair really nicely. Because people eat lamb with mint jelly, so there must be something to that, right? I've never eaten lamb.
Oh. Buy my binoculars. Buy my binoculars. My non-oculars. I'm gonna get 'em. I'm gonna get 'em.
You gonna get it?
Get 'em.
It's reading rainbow. I
Special river lure.
anything.
Special lake lure. Boom. One of each, and then I got my special spinner, then I got my binoculars.
Oh, you didn't
Oh
have
god,
those
he's
yet?
getting close again, oh god! No, I was waiting to buy this, I don't know why. But...
You hear me? You hear my footsteps just circling around you?
I hear him. I hear
You
you
hear me
coming.
climbing on shit? You scared, Try? Well, you should be, because you're on Fear Factor.
Oh god.
Or no, that wasn't the same show, was it? It's like, are you scared because you're on Fear? No, you're on Scare Tactics. That's what it was.
Gonna meet the marshal.
A lot of people thought they was meeting the marshal on that reality show. They would just put them in these situations and they'd be so scared. Screaming like little babies. Whining for the tit. We should make up our own terrible double entendre dirty song to sing when we're around the campfire. You notice that like almost every song that it's like mostly the chicks that are singing them.
Mm-hmm. You wanna cue it up again there, partner?
Yeah.
I wish that they had like an option where you could like just set the guns that you want to always be your guns all the time.
Dude, I know, like come on. Like every time I get off the horse, just give me the guns I want. I want to talk to Samson.
Fly me to the moon. Like that, you know what?
Mark's like, I'm not trying to get those fucking liberals after me. He's like, I respect women.
Madam, I implore you to be sensible.
Oh, I am being sensible.
I implores you.
Every one of them, from the way I see
Oh,
it.
John, you always were one for
I'm afraid
big
my mind's
words.
made up.
Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown.
You and Dutch, always in them reading books.
Horse thief. You killed him and the rest of his boys.
That's the thing though, is this game makes it seem like John
And we will never
doesn't,
find out who
you know what I
killed
mean?
your husband. You know it, and
What?
I know it.
Like I felt like this game made it feel like John was, you know what I mean?
So, he did
Like
it on
didn't read
behalf of
books,
his
didn't
sister,
like,
her husband,
wasn't
Jeremiah
generally
Shaw.
educated.
Besides,
Yeah,
he's holed up in there,
yeah.
besieged by marshals.
Seems he
Marshals.
was
What did
not.
Marshall ever do in
Especially
the
like once he's like doing like the ranch work and he's like, you like see like more of his interactions with his son, you like realize
It's
you're
too
like, oh,
early to show your hand, madam.
yeah, he definitely doesn't really get into that kind of stuff.
No.
You, come with me. And remember, these are the people that put you in jail. So don't overly concern yourself with pity. Madam, stay here. Please.
Damn, your dress, her dress and your that one vest you had on. You guys could like go to like a little party or something, a little black and red. Take her, escort her to the ball. I mean, she doesn't have a
Matchy.
well, she doesn't have a you know, a guy no more, a bow. She's
Oh, she seems to have one. She seems to have one.
You're talking
This
about
little motherfucker
freaking.
right here.
You talking
This guy.
about
This guy.
Horley?
Horley.
Horley's an old goat. He's their freaking. That's like if freaking after Martha or if after freaking if only. Are you kidding me?
Kidding me?
That's like if only. That's like only if Thomas Wayne died and then like Martha just started like sleeping with Alfred.
Taking my master and taking your freedom. Show him he has it.
what you owe. Brown's shown himself to be a desperado. More than his other three conspirators. Wears a gun on his hip like the one that shot my master.
Or like,
Dangerous.
well, I feel like that. I feel like now that I'm saying it, I feel like it's all these ones that I'm about to say are way more plausible than Horley, because Horley's like fucking old. He doesn't really have much going for him. Because then I was like thinking, I was like, or like if Dr. Phil, or if Dr. Phil, Uncle Phil died. If Uncle Phil died and their butler, whatever his name was, started moving in on Aunt May or whatever. What was the mom's name? Aunt May? No, Aunt May is
Aunt Vivian.
Aunt Vivian, yeah. Like, but then I started thinking about that and I was like, well, I mean, I feel like they're about the same age. I feel like he's in way better shape than Uncle Phil.
My lord, look at you.
And then I was like, now that I think about it, I feel like Alfred might have been about freaking Martha's age.
Take you up. Come on.
Bring us Teddy Brown. Dead or alive.
You better get on that freaking Family Matters remake before freaking Carl kicks it. I feel like he was never in really good health, and I feel like he's got to be getting old now.
I made sure I grabbed all my right guns before I fucking got off my horse.
Well, I didn't, so I'm sure. Yep, I'm down to gun.
Near the mission.
Yeah, they do that a lot in this mission, particularly. For some reason.
Fucking A.
Yeah, like this mission in particular, for some reason, they really like unequipping that one fucking slot.
Yep. Oh yeah, I got both my Schofields with me.
Get it, boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got one of my volcanic pistols. I'll take it. I got one. I'm 1 for 2.
I got my shotty, I got my repeater. Ooh, just no scope that guy with the shotty, that was awesome. I love fucking hip firing. You can tell this is just like a massive gunfight because like neither one of us is just like, we're just like both concentrating. Like neither of us is like saying anything. I'm just trying to like kill and also loot, like kill and loot.
I think Teddy Brown's gonna be coming out soon.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Don't you dare speak those words. Call the devil himself down upon us. Oh, you bastard! You
I
did it.
told you, I knew
Son
it.
of a
Well, because
bitch.
I was
You-
reading. I read the tea
you
leaves,
called
Mark.
him down. You called him down.
I read
You
the
called
tea
him
leaves,
down
try.
upon us. You called him down upon us.
I divined.
No.
Yeah.
Called him down.
What the fuck was that?
I know, right? So he's like, "This is me losing my mind."
You just can't hold it anymore. Dude, I was like real, I don't know, I've
Ooh,
just been
he's
realizing
gunning for
like,
me, boy.
I think I just have like fucking real serious anger problems. Cause dude, when I went to the doctor the other day, like when I had that thing with the tick, it was like, the dude was like hooked me up to the thing and he was like, you're right, and I'm like, yeah, and he's like, you like nervous or something? I'm like, I mean, I don't necessarily like the doctor or like why. He's like, oh, your like blood pressure's like really high. And I was like, am I just like freaking like Bruce Banner like Hulk, like where it's just like that's my secret? I'm just always angry, like I'm just always like right on the fucking verge of just losing my shit. Cause like, dude, I've been noticing like I fucking, not that I have like tightness in my chest, but like I do have like that like fucking like just like anxiety tightness in my chest a lot.
Oh, bro. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like carrying strangers around in my car and shit. Like, oh my god, what am I doing? What does my life come to?
Oh man. Yeah,
Like anything for a buck.
I wish I had more applicable skills, or that there was just generally more jobs that like actually paid at a decent living wage.
I don't know, it also seems like everybody's just buying into this whole, like, no, I can work a bunch of jobs that just don't pay me enough at all, like, all at once, like...
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's normal to work 3 jobs.
I'm like an entrepreneur. It's an entrepreneur. I'm being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. You're being a slave.
You're getting hustled.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason they call it the hustle. It's like, because
Yep.
you're getting hustled.
Yep. Because you and everybody's getting hustled. Everybody partaking in it.
I was talking about you particularly. I meant like
Just
everybody.
Just
Yeah.
everybody in general. Let's get it hustled. If that's what you think, anyway, because it is a hustle.
It is, and I think it's
And
like,
basically, like I'm hustling them, and Lyft is hustling me. So it's like it's like a already watered down hustle. It's like the hustle. You know, it's like any other hustle. You're like you getting it from somewhere, and then you selling it to other people's.
I still haven't done Bonnie's mission because like it got glitched out or something when I started it before.
The bear one. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. We're up at Fort Mercer. You're gonna end up falling off a cliff.
I was just gonna fucking skydive off, just like, there goes my hero.
What you I'm gonna keep
I want to believe that Dave Grohl is like a truly good soul, and that he would not.
Because he really would not do that. Because I don't think he would, judging from also his interactions with fans on stages and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that video recently where he like had that kid up on
But we
stage
all know
playing guitar.
record labels and companies.
That is just a vicious entity.
And corporate greed.
They want that money.
I mean, we don't know nothing about that yet, partner. It's only 18.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about no copyright infringements. Copyright infringement. What that be?
what that is?
What that smell like?
What that?
What that is? gotta be pretty much done getting all these strangers, pretty much. Like, most of them have names at this point. There's like, what, like, probably like 18 at tops?
Something like that.
Dude, the GPS tells you to go such fucking weird ways.
Look at our art. Look how beautiful it is. Calm your horse down. You have to look at it. We also have to look at this, too.
Think I won't just shoot you with a fucking arrow right here? God dang. Whoa. Oh, that's a person?
Yeah, dude.
I thought that was just like an NPC.
No, dude, he just came up on us and fucking...
He was shitty. He didn't even like fucking...
You don't...
He didn't shoot either one of us, did he?
He was shooting at me.
Oh, okay. He fired, and then he missed.
And then he
fired again.
Then he missed. And then I fired, and I got him with a shotgun.
I fucking nailed him. It's like, and then he fired again. He hit a cactus, but that wasn't what he was aiming for, so I guess he missed.
I guess he missed. Come on, Bonnie, why you gotta live so goddamn far away?
I know, Miss McFarlane. Whoa there, girl. I'm gonna need you to stop giving me that sass, bitch. See, I'm not afraid to say it.
I gotta brush my horse off.
Yeah, I know. I'll call my fucking horse a thought. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, come on, boy.
Come on.
I like also how like if you're booking it for mad long, like across mad far, like the horse gets sweat stains.
Do horses sweat?
Yeah, dude, like a motherfucker.
That's weird.
Like a motherfucker.
Because a lot of things that, like, well, I guess they don't really have fur. They just have like that like thin layer of like whatever.
Horse hair.
Because
can you see the stains on my horse?
Because most things don't.
No.
Why just brush mine off?
I brushed mine off too. Can you see him on mine? Got mad of him. On the side, underneath the saddle, and then on the front too. He's got two. That's a good boy.
That's a good boy.
Oh, he fast traveled the guy that was like coming after me. Fast traveled somewhere ahead of us.
I'm gonna fast travel my foot up his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Here.
Talking about. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yo, somebody run up on me!
Oh, really?
No, he's fine. He's not attacking me. I pulled my gun out, and he was like, "Well, I don't want none of that." He's like, "I can tell by the way that you're dressed that you're a much higher level than me."
Oh, I hope this trash fast traveled here. I didn't check the map. Oh no, he left. Okay.
He fast traveled right out of the lobby.
He just fast traveled his ass right out of the lobby. Right the fuck off upstairs.
Fast traveled his way to meet the maker. Or meet the maker. Meet the marshal. I mean, it's basically the same thing. There goes my marshal.
Watch him as he goes.
He's extraordinary.
This is a free stream, by the way, for everybody. We're about to make this a completely free stream.
Yeah, this is not worth anything to us. They'll still put ads on it. We just won't make any money.
Yeah, you'll still have to sit through it. We just won't make any.
At least that's the way he tells it. Now this.
It's like how it's like, dude, how would Weird Al even exist in today's age?
Oh, dude.
You know what
Well,
I
he
mean?
had to get. He said that he had to go get permission from all the people he did the parodies of
But
and
there's
shit. Like
also
he
like
went through
arguments that like he didn't get permission from like Coolio and shit like that
No, but he well,
That's what gone means.
well,
for like Gangster's Paradise and shit. Like I've heard that
well,
before that he did.
well,
You know.
well. We all have heard about rappers who run out of money, right? Well, I mean, you can. Well,
Well, I think now he probably doesn't care because it's like he's like yeah, get that song out there so people just know who the fuck I am. So they're like, wait, this is based off of something? What's it based off of? Then they look up that damn Michelle Pfeiffer movie
We're very short-handed right now.
because that was definitely off of the soundtrack for
And good luck.
what the fuck was that movie? It was where she was like at the school. She was like at the inner city school and she had to turn those kids' lives around. Dangerous Mind or something? I don't know.
something to like.
Dun,
Or
dun, 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 dun. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Yeah. About to step that pheasant. Just cause I'm a fucking sociopath. That's how you're supposed to play this game, right?
Yep. That's exactly how you're supposed to play it. Oh god, see all these innocent animals here? I'm gonna make them all meet the marshal and not skin any one of them.
Well, that's how the buffalo got to where it is.
Yep. Oh. Whew.
I mean, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing over here except fucking enjoying this sprawling vista?
Oh, I remember this area. I think.
Meet the marshal. Oh god, the marshal! He's coming to get me! Oh god, I'm gonna...
The Marshal of Strawberry has gotten me.
Strawberry? What are so have you gone to him yet?
Yep.
So what's going on with those?
I don't know about those yet because I'm I haven't gone there for that yet.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Because he said he's got them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you haven't gotten one yet?
No.
He made it sound like they were legit, like they like come like mine, like they come in the box and everything. So I'm gonna probably start getting them from him because I don't want to have to like keep bugging Ryan to get them, you know. If I don't have to, because I don't think Ryan's making any money off of it or anything like that. So for him, it's probably just kind of like going out of the way.
wagon.
Yeah.
You come drive it. I don't want to drive it.
Oh come on, try. I'm like fucking can't even get off this fucking plateau that I'm up on. This fucking map's just lying to me. It's lying to me. Try. It's
Alright, I'll grab
making
it.
it's
I'll
making
grab
it.
it.
It's making a dang
Looting
fool out
the
of me. Try.
bodies.
It's making a
I'm looting them.
dang fool of me.
I'm looting. I'm looting. Because you know our other shirt is gonna
Our
say,
other
if you
shirt.
ain't looting, you losing.
That's you're damn right.
Alright. I'll get in the cart. You have to yell it from up there. Tell me. No, I'm just getting already in it. No.
If you ain't looting, you're losing. What did you want me to yell?
Get in the cart.
Get in the car, Kyle. All right, there we go. Are you driving now? You want? What was that? Let me get in.
Just protect me. No, it's only a one-seater. Get out
No,
of
it's only one seater. I think you. What do you just not want us to say? What do you? Is this like fucking meme couch where they have to like fucking put the things between them? They have to sit a certain distance apart. You're like, we ain't gay, partner.
here. Get out of here.
Not that there's anything
Oh,
wrong
God.
with that.
That's a rock. Oh god, that's another rock. Oh god, we got partners on the horizon. Partner, my partner, get him.
Oh shit! I had my rifle out. 1 second, partner.
Oh shit, it's right, partner. Get out of here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's my crazy looking partner back there.
Partner, my partner.
Got my back. Yeehaw! Oh! A little squirrely with the wagon here. Good thing we're coming up on the range right now.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Here, Bonnie, we found your wagon.
Take it, you fucking thought.
Hitting on John. In the future.
Yeah, he's got a wife, miss.
Miss. Oh, $11? $11?
Dude, and like point,
what?
like
Say
like,
what? No. Almost 12? No.
Look at the map real quick and see. I feel like I gotta be getting close. Shaky, yep, nailed it. That guy right there, that's a guy, yep, got that guy. Angus, yep, that's a person's name. The boy, that's also a person, I guess. Mama Wilson. That one's a stranger, but that one's all the way the fuck up north, and that's probably why I ain't got it yet. Yeah, I got all of them except for that one that's like all the way the fuck up north, I think. I like went and did all those. I saw that Trelawney thing that you're talking about. You're talking about where he like turned the gun and he's gonna kill himself into like a bird or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I was playing with the Naughty or whatever, I was fucking doing some of the stranger missions. That's like some fucking some real fucking backwater shit.
Some real backwater shit. There's like people apparently in the game that you can encounter in the story that are called the Nat folk.
Yeah.
They only use melee weapons and shit, and they're silent and they only come out at night, and they're kind of fucked up. And there's mad of them. There's like a bunch of them.
It's League of Shadows. Or the fucking Assassin's League or whatever.
It's a League of Shadows. Just any fucking random secret assassin thing.
Yeah, like Shadow Organization. With like a high emphasis on like martial arts.
So
So
you're Horley's proteges, huh?
you're Horley's
Say word,
protégés, huh?
I hope so.
He's like, well,
This land is full of scum.
let's get this over
And
with.
most
I
of
gotta
the time
go
I'm thinking they're better
meet a
off
lady
dead
for some
too.
beef stew, if you know what I'm saying.
Real good
I'm gonna
Hard
smash that ass.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
Go on, Mr. Marshall.
He's
Tom
like,
Davies.
the marshal
U.S. Marshal.
likes to smash.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez, killed a family up near Thieves Landing. Some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries.
So that kid is like still here. And dude, he came here and he had like just a sweatshirt and like no shirt on underneath it, and I was like, oh, that's greasy, but whatever. And then he hasn't worn a shirt since. Like he hasn't been wearing a shirt this entire time. And like he's got some like tattoos, but he's got like a dad bod, so it's like it's like it's not like he's showing off. I don't think.
Y'all know a trail can go cold in a heartbeat.
It's just like I was like, maybe we should have bought this kid a fucking shirt for Christmas or something.
Mr. Alfredo Montez not caring one fart for who is on his trail. trail.
Instant
Been
meme.
coming up from New Austin to join his merry band for
It's like when
days.
your sister just like,
Now,
he's
Lolo,
just like, yeah, dude, he's like,
promotion.
it's almost like a
Tell her
character
in
from a
good
show.
time.
Like, it's just like whenever you see him, he's just, oh, he just doesn't have a shirt
On
on.
the post,
Like, that's his
something
thing.
like that. Get 'em off your horses if you do. Coming up on the post.
Now, I cannot be seen to get too close to any of this. I'd be causing a crime or whatever the damn law is.
Whatever the damn law is.
He's like, I don't know, I'm just a marshal. Why the fuck would I need to know the law?
Why the fuck would I need to know
Pretty,
law?
it's
And
pretty.
herein lies a big, long tradition of lawmen not knowing the law.
What the fuck they're supposed to be enforcing?
We're coming, Tom. He's holed up and they're waiting for us.
And definitely not knowing their fucking limits.
Everything. It's gonna be tough, you know?
Well, that's what I pay you all for.
Paying us to do your job.
Well, I can't go and
Not just his job, but his dirty work too. His nasty, dirty work.
So her and that kid, I ordered like a 24-cup pizza, and they fucking ate like a big chunk of it. It's like I'm gonna have to start like sticking like food in like freezer bags and sticking it between my screen and my window.
This is unknown to me and other authorities. Is that clear?
No, not remotely.
Yep. That's gonna have to happen.
Dude, I'm already like keeping like food up here, like cereal and shit. And it's like I've been buying like the laundry detergent and shit. It's like she does laundry like fucking 3 times a week. Now she's got this other kid fucking here. It's like you got the audacity to fucking bitch at me about fucking shit. Jeanette's bringing like whole other people into this fucking house. I asked mom, I was like, is he living here? And she's like, no. I was like, or is he staying here? But I was like, then I talked to grandma. Grandma said he's been staying at grandma's house the last 2 days or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Does anybody like ever fucking stand up to this chick? It's fucking ridiculous. Start unleashing a flurry of fucking drop kicks just systematically to everybody in my family.
It's best we stick together.
It's best we stick together. He's like, we should get real close. Real close. It's lonely out here in Manzanita Post. I haven't met the marshal in a while, if you know what I mean. I think that's what's great about it, is meeting the marshal is so versatile. For some reason, he executed him on the ground, so like he like started to sit up, and I just sliced him in his fucking face. Just give like a quick downward swipe.
Oh, don't worry, hillbilly. They didn't hear.
That person like just got shot like while I was tackling him. I don't want to pick this guy up. Stop picking him up. I was trying to loot. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Don't lock me into a fucking 10-minute long animation, please. He's like, you trying to go to Manzanita, friend? So I'll show you Manzanita, pal. Hey, it's a Rican.
That's the wrong way.
I was like, looking at the raccoon and I was like, is its fucking eyes glowing because it's like nighttime? God damn it.
Damn it, Rux.
I think it were. I think they were, but I can't be for certain.
No, they were.
They were. You're like, no, I already know.
Confirmed.
I left my bow at home.
We're close. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh shit, that one was too close.
Marshall, hold on. I've been waiting for the marshal for all my life. That guy just like insta-killed himself. He was just like, he went down, he had the res thing, and then he was just like, nah, it's fine, guys. I'll just respawn.
I'll just respawn.
I'll just
Like,
waste a life.
no.
Like, no, you're trash, but alright. Nothing we can do about it now. You were born, nothing we can do about it now. Yeah, you can't possibly shoot through this thin piece of cloth. Is there a guy shooting us from behind? Oh no, he's shooting me through the thin piece of cloth. Are you trying to meet the marshal? Are you trying to meet the marshal? Is that a marshal? Let's try a marshal? Sometimes I can't tell because he dresses like a marshal.
Nope. Only in our pretend little thief squad.
You know what? All we need is the
In our pretend little world.
Come here.
All we need is a bastard's head.
Head to take back Manzanita to meet the marshal.
She swallowed the fly to catch the bird. Like, no. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got it. You got it. Oh god, that was classic. See, when I hear that little ding that tells you that you got something to do, I'm like, oh, that means it's time to loot, right? There's still corpses here on the ground.
Oh, they
Things to
don't
loot.
despawn?
No, dude.
That's sweet.
I always wondered why people just took off after it.
It's good. It's good. It's
More loot
because
for me.
this is like probably one of the few parts in the game, in the online, where they kind of don't like they like because the guy kind of rushes you. Because like usually they don't like have somebody like that's with you that's like constantly like, oh, you gotta protect me. Although, can he even die in this?
I don't know.
I've never seen him die. I don't think.
I haven't. But let's kick a tree on them.
Kick a tree.
That
That's gonna be a t-shirt.
Kick a
Yeah,
tree.
that's gonna be a t-shirt.
Kick a tree.
Already got our merch planned out.
Kick a trees.
That's where you make all your money too, is on the merch.
Yeah, because people are like, oh yeah, I want to buy a shirt. And we can charge cheaper than what. Oh, you. Man.
Yeah, we're not out to like fucking whatever. We're just trying to pay rent. You know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to. Is like I'm just trying to pay rent.
Exactly.
I'm trying to pay rent and maybe put some more money into like my production.
Oh, definitely put more money into my production. On the show. We make cool ass shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've already got that thieves court thing fucking marinating real good.
It's just fermenting in its own juices.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, some of the story is based around outfits. Certain outfits that I've seen us both wearing.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick while the heads meet the marshal.
You're gonna go meet the porcelain marshal.
I'm gonna go dangle my dick over the marshal.
How do you get on?
Just fine. Just fine. Here.
Oh,
Here's
jeez.
his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order anywhere we can. But this ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother.
Ah.
Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours. It's less than I promised, but more than nothing. Given that you killed the wrong brother, it's mighty generous of me. Now, let's be clear. Jorge Montez was a no-good son of a bitch with a price on his head. Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends. I'll be seeing you. Maybe up in Van Horn if you have any chance. My next lead is that maybe Alfredo Montez will be there.
Killed the wrong goddamn bastard. Well, I never.
Well, these things happen, Lee. In fact, they happen more often than we like to admit.
I gotta let the dog out, or I'm like letting the dog out right now, and I got the like a little bit of food in the air fryer, so I'm gonna run back down in a second. You there?
Yo.
want some food. Were you? Oh God! Picked up the controller. Um, were you practicing your solo banter to keep the stream alive?
Oh no, I was actually putting medicine in my dog's ear. Keep the stream alive.
Okay, gotta keep them entertained. You don't want to lose anybody. Well,
Yeah, no, I was just fucking
touch my dick.
fucking with people.
No, I'm just
Touching
fucking
my
with you.
wiener.
No, I'm fucking with
Touching
you.
my ween. Just touching my wang. You made food too, you bastard. I'm gonna make some. Should be at our camp, actually making food, IRL as well as in the game.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some fucking salt and pepper. This needs a little bit of salt and pepper. Normally I don't fuck with that shit, but when you need it, you need it.
True. True. Preach. Oy. Shit.
Oh!
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen at some point.
What an asshole. It's like we're clearly AFK.
Yep. Yeah, dude, that's how they do. That's how they do. You know how that's how they do.
That's what you're about.
You know that's how they do what they do when they do. It's like I really don't care. I'm not that into this.
Trying to get one
I've got
psych
other
psyched
things
on
to
you.
do. They're not even good. I'm not dead yet. They've been shooting at me since I respawned. Cause that's the other thing too. Is like they'll kill you and then like as soon as you spawn, they're right there to kill you. It's like how do you even?
That's what they're into, I guess. Like, do you get like a little bit of money from just spawn killing somebody? Like killing somebody in general?
I really don't think so. But who the fuck? How the fuck do I know?
You're like, why the fuck would I know? I don't do that stupid shit.
Yeah, I really don't know. Cause I don't do that stupid shit to people. Cause I think it's stupid.
You just laugh at me. Joke's on you, dude. I'm eating delicious mac and cheese, bitch. You're just wallowing in sadness. Should we chew directly into the mic for our ASMR listeners? just let him kill me like 3 or 4 times or whatever, and I just parlayed, so he can't kill me anymore. What are you gonna do now, Biff?
I did this. I did the same. Shit's fucking annoying. Like, just get out of here, dude. Like, I'm not even fighting back. Like,
Head still rolling from the road.
and again, it's like you're not even good because you can't even hit somebody that's not even moving. Like, that's how you are. That you need to fucking like lock onto a fucking moving target for you to be able to get a headshot. Like,
Fucking trash.
you're garbage. You're garbage. Game
Like, look at how fucking good I am, though. Look at how many times I
oh, look
killed
at
you,
my
though.
skills. Look at my skills. Oh, look at my fucking skills.
If
If
I
I
kill you,
and to be honest, what I'm seeing is not skills. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a guy who's probably got a really tiny ween.
here
Who's
it comes.
feeling real insecure about himself.
Lay it
It's just
down.
like, oh God, I can't get laid because I'm fucking super self-conscious of my tiny ween that like I comes across in other people that like they may not even realize that I have a tiny ween, but they're just like, wow, he's compensating for something.
Clearly, something's afoot.
Exactly, and that's why most people don't want to associate with you, because you're a fucking weird sociopath. Just weird things because of some made up shit you have in your head, like about yourself. Like,
Fucking trash.
you're garbage. Nobody cares you got a small penis. If you got a small penis, just own up to it. Nobody cares. No big deal.
It's 2018. People make jokes about it now, and people laugh with them and not at them.
It happens. Fuck is that? Some weird ass animal off in the distance, like making some weird ass noise. Like, sounds like we were in No Man's Sky for a second. Dude, I jumped on and like with that update, like the water on our planets looks weird. Like,
Yeah, I think like yeah.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
On yours?
Yeah, man. It was on mine. It was all red, like completely red.
Yeah, some of the the planets have like filters on them and shit, kind of now or something. I noticed that as well. Cause my planet looks the same though. You should come live over on my planet.
Yeah, I went over there. I was looking.
I think it's still blue, right?
Kinda. Like it is at certain times of the day or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Like, whoa there, Sean
I don't know.
Hardy.
You want to get into it? Let's go get into it. No,
Are you back? Are you done eating?
yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, partner.
Corner. Alright, fella.
He sent word you was decent. I hope so. This land is full of scum. I spend most of my time thinking they're better off left to it.
Ah, they're good uns. Real good uns. Hard of pure cold.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
I'm going, Mr. Marshal.
I'll go.
Tom Davies, U.S. Marshal.
See? I'm going.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez. Get your horses? Yep, follow me.
Ah, that was good. That was good streusel, yeah. I had streusel in the honor that I was getting stressed.
Would you have toaster streusel?
Oh yes,
Pillsbury toaster streusel.
it was very total true.
It's not as good as mother's, but it does remind me of home.
When I was getting the original Strauss.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Get 'em off your horse? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Coming up on the post.
Onyx, what the fuck is your problem, man?
Now I cannot be seen to get
Animals
too
be
close to
wilding.
any of
I gotta
this.
bring mine out
Be
at some
causing a
point.
crime
But
or whatever
he
the
needed
damn
medicine.
law is.
First and foremost.
The thing is,
First and foremost.
well, anyway, here's Lee.
Whatever your damn mom is.
Hello,
Oh,
Tom.
his cigarette's just
See,
like
now-
floating in
see-
midair.
Oh.
That was funny. His cigarette was like stuck in place where it started, so his face is like moving around. The cigarette was like staying there.
I told Marshal David. Montez knows we're coming, I'm sure, but he won't know where.
He's like, I know Marshal Davies. Have you met the Marshal?
He's like, I've met the Marshal. Have you met the Marshal before? Marshal, people,
Partner,
Marshal.
Marshal, people, Marshal.
He's just like introducing each and every one of us to the Marshal. He's like, Marshal, people, Marshal, person, Marshal.
Marshal, person,
So, yo, God.
What are you doing, Onyx? You clearly lost your mind.
Have you lost it?
Alright, see y'all.
Oh.
Holy damn!
He's like, my friend was peeing and you killed him, partner. He's like, there's no honor in that, partner.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I shot him in the head with the arrow too. Like that's probably not the most painless death.
I don't know, I feel like his hand probably just like tightened up so much so when you shot him in the head from like the fucking nerves firing, they like squeezed his own dick off. Like a fucking cigar cutter.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good lord.
Like, wow, you really painted a picture there for me.
Thanks a lot, Mark. Boom. That was badass. I just like ran right up to like make sure you got him, and you were like you had him down on the ground. You were like,
I was like,
"Wow,
bah!
yeah, I got him. I got him."
Got him, partner.
We might be fortunate if they knew we was coming.
I'm gonna show you something fortunate. It's my dog. Gotta get free gift card for games. I'll grab the new Smash. It's got every fucking character in it. All the characters. I need it. I need my life.
You know, it's a fair layer in the tracks there.
I ended up buying the it was like on sale for like 30 bucks. I had like I got like $100 of like PlayStation money pretty much. The
Nice.
I ended up getting the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I'm pretty fucking pumped to play that. I'm still sitting on like or maybe I only had 70. Yeah, I think I had like 70 PlayStation dollars, but I ended up it's like what do you call those PlayStation bucks? PlayStation currency. Oh no, partner. He snuck up on me. So like 40 on there. I was like just holding on to it. Waiting for something good to pop up.
This is the camp. No need to be quiet no more. Han says he's here. If he ain't, I'll eat all the macaroni we got.
Being out of control, I don't know.
I can see him. He's got that look like he wants to go after
Hey!
Onyx.
You know what? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here.
Come here.
Okay.
Brown, 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 brown. He's like, "You're trying to get blown, boy?" It's like, I'm hoping that used to mean something different. You fucking punta. Is it puta or punta?
Puta.
With no N?
P-U-T-A. With no N.
Puta. I did not know that. See, that's why you have to ask those things. It's hard to tell when people say shit, how they're pronouncing it.
Hijo de puta!
That's how I meet the marshal.
Oh wow, you just like shooting the dog. Look at you, you're a scum.
Did he?
You're fucking scum, yeah.
He needs to meet. He needs to meet the marshal.
What's his name? I'm gonna fucking report him.
For fucking animal abuse and meet the marshal.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking marshals.
How do you get on?
Just fine, just fine.
Yep.
Here's his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order any way we can. But this ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez.
At least it ain't Alfredo Montez.
Here's some money. Pete, here's yours.
Alfredo.
It's Alfredo.
Less than I promised, but more than nothing.
He's like, it's less than I promised, but more than you deserve.
Now let's be clear. Jorge Montez was
It's like,
no
damn, Marshall,
good
you
son of a bitch with a price on
straight
his
savage.
head.
He's like, I'm not a savage. The savages killed my mother. I was like, whoa, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I don't know, man.
So like these are not correct times. We can say usually just say whatever the fuck we want.
Well, it was just like
Get away with it in the movie.
Well, it's just like that Savage had like such different connotations in that particular time period.
Give it up, boss.
Queuing it up there, boss. I just hear that comes from downstairs right now. Dovahkiin, 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 Dovahkiin.
You're an imbecile.
A what?
An idiot.
I'm sorry. He
Sorry.
said he wouldn't run away.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, not
Please,
sorry.
But just shut up. They're gonna fire me. Oh, you get to keep your job, but they'll fire me, and they've got every right to fire me, 'cause I'm the idiot who employed you. Oh, look. Guests. Are you a moron, partner? Huh?
So are you fucking piece of trash, partner?
You can't be any worse than us, because this idiot right here, just let the most notorious con man in the whole goddamn state walk clean out of a cell, clean out, and not a shot fired. Now, if you get him back for us, we'll happily pay you. How about that? Good. Good. Now, see, what I figure is he's headed on down to Pike's Basin, so you go down.
He's heading on down to Manzanita.
And I'm gonna beat this poor dumb bastard with a stick, and I'll try and join you on the other side. Come on.
Lumbago.
Got a bad case of that lumbago. Lumbago. It hurts my legs. It's gonna be the death of me, lumbago. The fuck is lumbago? Is that like not a real disease or something?
It's back pains. It's just like in general back pains.
Well, yeah. That can be debilitating. Uncle may embellish a little bit though. with to the severity of which he is actually suffering from the lumbago. Killing you off of my horse. Cause that's the best way to farm, of course. Gotta get beautiful experience. To improve my overall experience. It's like you can't rhyme experience. Oh! Well, we're all dead. Me and my horse are dead.
Oh my good lord.
Was that you?
Yep.
Hi, I'm TrisageonAmoux, and welcome to Jackass.
Welcome to Jackass. Oh, that would be the perfect intro too. Oh man. Like, hey, what's up, guys? My name's Try. Welcome to Jackass. That's basically like the conversation that went on in my head before I did that. I was like, I know that's him riding right by there, but I want to kill that enemy on the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
You know what?
Okay. But I was like, we don't need our horses basically until after.
Yeah, that's true. No, my horse didn't even die.
Yeah.
These horses are wildin'. Oh,
We know they are.
Oh, they horse. Oh, horse. It's like, this is it, boys. Here we go. Wakanda forever. Just like fucking running there. OG. It's like, can we like not to, it's not racist because they use spears in the movie, but I'm thinking, and then it got me in the idea of being like, oh, spears would be sweet because I would like to have spears to fish with. Like, I feel like that just having that option to like spear like a big ass fish that's like right off the coast, like, would be nice. I just met these people. Can't hide behind that horse, bitch. Can't hide behind my love of animals.
Let me go. I've got money. I've got a lot of money. And I'll pay. I'll pay a lot. Hey, here's an idea. Take my hat. Put it on the dead guy over there. You take him in as me. I go free. And you get rich. Oh, wait. And I won't kill anybody else. I swear.
I swears it.
I'm reformed. I'm a changed man. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Set me free. Have a heart. Have a heart.
Have a heart. Have a heart. Give a hoot. Have a heart.
Money's over there, under that.
He didn't even like finish talking about it. He's like. thing's over. He's like, I would tell you exactly where it was, but I am choking on my own blood as we speak. Yeah.
You've yeed your last haw there, partner.
You pretty much, you're not going to see another sunrise or sunset there, partner. Because you're fucking dead. Because we done killed you. We done killed you good.
Hey there. You got him?
Yeah, we got him, but
All right. Very good. Put him up on my horse there. Murderous bastards killed more people than typhoid. Escaped the gallows 3 times.
Escaped the
Sorry
gala
he
3
won't
times.
face justice, but happy he's dead. That's the main thing.
oh,
Folks around
trust me,
here
with the amount of times that you just told me he fooled you guys, he
Plenty, I
definitely
promise.
faced justice.
Thanks.
Did you beat your other deputy there with a stick,
I think I just beat the shit out of him.
like you said you would?
And then he stopped moving. And then he started moving again. So I beat the shit out of him some more.
Yeah. I got a head to get to the marshal.
Oh, Marshall. Have you seen the Marshal, ma'am? The Marshal, ma'am?
Who lives on Marshall Lane?
'Cause he's fucking all them thoughts. Just saying that they're fucking... They got beef stew for him or some shit. You know what that means.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
That's what eating beef stew sounds like.
It's like he's just eating it very aggressively.
Yeah, it's lip smacking good.
Oh, double entendre. There you go.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I was
that double
gonna...
entendre song.
There it is. What was it about the, what did I say? Something about lips? Oh, a lip smacking good time. That, or like, that could be the name of the song, lip smacking good, or something like that. He was in the corner, just pound his pud. I said, come on over.
Bud.
Yeah, we're outlaws. Wow, great job. Yeah, get it, partner. Woo. Damn, all the ladies must get real impressed when you come into town. You're shooting off your guns and acting like an asshole. I'm sure that gets you all sorts of laid. That's why everybody does it, right?
That's why everybody goes into fucking towns and does it and just kills people.
See.
Oh, dude, but the minute you start attacking that, they would be like, "What you talking about? What you talking about?
You see this Nathan Fillion looking motherfucker over here?
Do you remember Firefly? Pepper's Farm remembers.
He's like the Destiny
Peaches
developers remember.
Come on, Nathan. He's like, well, alright. Okay, so I'm like trying to become a sheriff. But
He said he wouldn't run away.
I'm too old to become a sheriff. So.
We're talking about like that show that he's in right now about being like a cop. But being like too old to like be a rookie.
Like, what if you... I need glasses. What are my glasses? Oh, it's a joke on how old people can see.
Oh my god, it's like the Big Bang Theory thing where it's just like... It's like if you didn't...
here.
Yeah, if the laugh track wasn't there, like no intelligent person would know that people were supposed to laugh there.
Exactly. God damn it, partner, we're doing this shit again.
Yeah, partner, this one's fucking happening again, partner.
I mean, you know why? You know why?
Why's that, partner?
Cause all these fucking noobs jumping on and playing now for the first time.
Oh, cause they're all playing.
All
Oh yeah,
these
is this the
noobs.
first mission? No, wait, is this the first? I thought
This is one of the first missions.
I think the very first one's the one where the wife and the husband, right?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting that one. I kind of like that one. You get to like do the cool train part and stuff. You get to like ride around your horse, kill stuff, going through that town. That's pretty cool. He's like, and me.
He's like, there are people chasing me.
Lawmen in pursuit of me.
They are chasing me.
We should do that though, like, because we don't take like damage from like other people's shit getting fucked up. We should do one where we like set it up like that, where I was like, all right, my name's Jebediah Freeman.
And welcome to...
Yeah, I was trying to think of some old-timey way to say jackass, but I was like...
Welcome to Mule Donkey.
Yeah, I was like... And then I was like, well, maybe incorporate a mule or something like that. Mule? Nah. Welcome to Mule Dick.
Welcome to Mule Testicles.
There's a watermelon over here. I say we shoot it, and then both me and you split it. Oh, it disintegrated when I fucking shot it. I figured it might split it into pieces. Oh, imagine my disappointment.
No, but I'll take those shotgun shells that was sitting there.
Oh, it seems like a lot of these people are trying to meet the marshal right now, if I'm not mistaken. They heard we had a direct line to the marshal. Oh, 50 enemies killed consecutively with the same weapon or whatever the fuck. No, god dang it. Wait, where did that go? There it is. I want to reset that shit. I can't reset that one. You just get a belt buckle for it. Bell buckles. You getting tired out from marshalling, partner? Marshalling the same marshals over and over again? I'm gonna put a bullet where it hurts, boy. Boy! I'm gonna put a bullet where it hurts, Bobby!
I just fell from that cliff. Oh, that was perfect.
Classic. So this is how you die.
Oh, you got it.
Scooped it!
Scoop, scoop, scoop,
Give it a little scoopty doop. Little scoopty doop.
Boop in the hoop doop.
Scoopty doop. Skiddly diddly. Did you see Jack Black's got a gaming channel now?
No.
He's like, yep. It's only got one video and it's from like 4 days ago. It's called like Jack Jableezy, I believe, or something like that. And he's like, I'm gonna be bigger than the PewDiePies, and I'm gonna be bigger than the fucking ninjas. And he's like, and he's got the chair that PewDiePie's got, and that's like kind of a meme where like he kicks the chair back, and he's like, can it do this? And he just like kicks it back. He's like, PewDiePie. I was just like, oh shit, he went there. I was like, oh, Jack gets it. He like doesn't get it, but he gets it.
And I won't kill anybody else. I swear. I'm reformed. I'm a changed man.
But he's probably like, oh, just like everybody else, he's like, oh, there's some money there.
Have a heart.
Especially now that he's like been like doing the rounds because he's got that new album coming out. He's like learning all this new shit about the internet and making money on the internet. He's like, whoa.
He's like, whoa, wait, you can do this now? You're like, if I'd have known that.
Pretty soon they're gonna have their own podcast, like almost guarantee it.
Kyle Gass and Jack Black.
I would listen to their podcast if it was good. Right in your fucking head. Think about that? What do you think about that? You're fucking dead? I felt like
now.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I wonder if like other people are doing it, or because like mostly it's just me or you doing it.
No, it was me the last 2 times. Mark's just smoking a bogey, waiting for the rest of the fellers to show up. You know what, partner?
He's like, I gotta get my bogeys in when I can.
Hey there.
Ooh, 0.1 CX. Gold. Ooh, $20. Ooh, 265 experience.
I recognize him all right.
up on my horse there. That murderous bastard's killed more people than typhoid. Escaped the gallows 3 times.
Escape the
Sorry
gallows.
He won't face justice, but happy he's dead. That's the main thing. Folks around here can sleep a lot easier. Here's the money I promised you.
Well, isn't that right there in and of itself the definition of justice, you moron?
See you later.
You dummy.
Now the rest of your whole town can sleep in peace.
You big
This
dummy.
man has been brought to some literal justice for once. He's not just locked in a cell that he can easily apparently talk himself out of because you guys are a bunch of big dumbheads.
God, get some brains in your head there, dummy.
For your health.
That's like basically what they're like emulating, right? When they're doing that like weird thing. Because I noticed him and that Jake guy do it. They both do it. Nikki Jakey or whatever the guy's name is. Like he's like, and then Gus also does it. He's like, what are you doing, you big dummy?
Definitely that style of comedy. Very Tim and Eric-esque. It's very Tim and Eric-esque. Eric-esque. Hey,
I wanna shoot, baby. It's like only 90s kids now.
All right now, partner, you see?
The hat fits, partner.
I gotta get hitting the old dusty trail. There, partner.
Do a little bit of driving.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I got other stuff I gotta take care of today.
Like maybe, I don't know. Whatever.
No, I mean it's stuff I gotta do for school.
Yeah. Fucking shul.
Fucking shul. Cleaning my horsey.
It's either the fucking new shul or the old shul. Either way, you're getting shuled.
Some which way, somehow.
Some which way, you're getting around the corner, you're getting shuled.
That's what's gonna happen to you.
That's alright. I might run out to game stamp.
Game shul.
Game school. They got a deal going on right now. You buy like 2 game, you get 1 game free if they're used. I think I might take advantage of that deal. That sounds like a deal for me.
Word.
Especially because I got that gift card. Now's the time to do it. Fucking like my aunt has like, I don't know what it is. It's like I don't know what, it's like some kind of breathing thing. Like she's like on like oxygen tanks, like COPD or something like that. Does that sound right?
Possibly.
I don't know. Well, regardless, she came to Christmas. I haven't seen her in like years, and she ended up fucking like write me a $20 check, and like I do not want to cash it. Like I feel so bad. Because I know she doesn't have like a lot of money and shit like that, and also she wrote me like, first of all, I don't have a bank account. Second of all, well, no, first of all, I fucking feel terrible that she even fucking thought that she had to write like fucking, you know what I mean? I was just like, I don't know, but it's like one of those things where like I don't want her like thinking like oh, I gotta keep that money in there. Like it's like, should I tell my dad maybe that I'm just not gonna cash? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do? Like nobody writes checks anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I would feel absolutely terrible taking that money from her, and I don't want it. Should probably forget about it if I just don't cash it and just like rip it up. You know?
Mhm.
I think she'll probably forget about it. This Julius guy just keeps fucking running up and like tackling me down. And then stab me in my throat. Like a true scummin'. Yeah, buddy. It was an absolute pleasure gaming with you.
As always, and I look forward to co-streaming with you as well.
Yeah, we got like a
It'll be
whole
interesting.
thing going on. I got a freaking
Been to No Man's Sky again, which everybody who's definitely watching right now, you're gonna want to check that out.
damn straight. Those episodes are gonna be fire. We got a lot of exciting content coming up in the pipeline. We're hopefully freaking Red Dead comes out with some updates.
Yeah,
gives us some shit to do on here.
Some shit to do here, that would be nice.
But regardless, we still got like No Man's Sky. We still got well, that's pretty much that Conan game's on sale right now for like $25. I was like, I don't know how serious you were about that.
I was pretty serious about it. I feel like it's like doesn't have that much, you know what I mean, coverage out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely worth it because it's like got the base building aspect, the taming aspect, all that stuff that Ark had, but like not so expensive.
Yeah, Ark's like $60 when it's like on sale. It's like $90 normally for the whole kit and caboodle. Although that new update looks there's like giant mechs.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, like in the new Ark update, there's like big ass mechs and shit. And I guess you can like form your like if you have enough people, you can like form the mechs together. I think to make like a Megazord.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was also, dude, if you want to play that fucking Dying Light game with me, that is 100% like all the time $20 because it's like one of the PlayStation classics. Like I would buy that game in a heartbeat. So I don't mind buying it again so I can play it with you. But not the regular Dying. Like there's like two different versions and it's like kind of weird. There's Dying Light the Following, which has all the DLC and shit, and then there's just the Dying Light, and they're both $20, and the regular Dying Light goes on sale, but the other one doesn't go on sale. It's fucking really weird. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. But I got like $40 on there if you decide you end up wanting to get something different to play. But otherwise, I'll meet you again on the dusty trail. Hold hands while we're getting Straussed. While we take our Straussings. Our 20 Straussings.